So we're trying to find this cemetery out in the woods. It's getting a little sus, y'all. Like, I mean, there's some beautiful houses out here, but we are far from anything. Sorry for the jumpy video. The roads are quite bumpy. This is... But we're not too far. It says we're 1.6 miles away from this cemetery. Oh, God. This is scary. Yeah, we're going to be on this road for a mile, and then I think we actually have to get out and walk a little bit. Is that a driveway?
I think so.
Private property. I wasn't kidding when I said this was sus. Okay. Random pipe in the woods. More private property. Ooh, cool. That's a pretty boulder. I mean, it's beautiful scenery, but I feel like Jason Voorhees is gonna come get us. But for real, this is all of this. 0.7 miles. Crazy. Okay, we have passed some more houses, and I'm sorry about the glare, but we're basically like, this road is cut out of the ground. We're below the ground. Just take it nice and easy. This is crazy. Oh my Lord. I'm glad I had a light meal, because this is bumpy. This is worse than earlier. Well, I see railing over there. So at this point, we have zero signal. I cannot look up anything on the phone. So at some point over here, we should be seeing a cemetery. Oh, please be careful right here.
Yeah,
this is driving through a ditch. Oh my Lord. What does that say?
Do not block the gate. Welcome to TVA.
TVA. Like Loki? I think it's gonna be in there. I think we are gonna have to walk. So pull up right here in front of this railing and park.
Like hide their initials in it.
Yeah.
Here's a little trail.
I think this is a water trail, but we can take it.
Yeah. I mean, if we hike through the woods a little bit, it's not gonna hurt. You know?
Might hurt your legs though. Watch out for these thorns.
Yeah, that's the only real concern.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where water comes down the mountain. And I'm walking into spider webs.
Well, I am too.
Walking into this. What is that? I see stuff over there. Is that equipment? I don't know. I see stuff. Let's see. Oh, God. It might just be a tree. I don't know. I might just be crazy.
I still see it.
I mean, kind of. I would be happy if I could see some other footsteps. Ooh, butterfly. You scared me. Okay, no, I was definitely seeing things. Lord have mercy. Oh, that's soft right there. Be careful. So what I was seeing was this little tree with moss on it. I just don't know, babe. I mean, I kind of see this right here.
Yeah.
If we want to keep taking it.
I gotta go around this corner.
Yeah. It's just remember which way we came from. Look, this is a creek right here. Yeah. We drove over that creek, so we stick to it.
I'm just trying to keep an eye out on anything that looks like.
Yeah. Here, let me put that in your pocket. Thank you. Sorry, baby. No, I feel like this ends. Camera's being stubborn. So, we're following what looks like a trail. I just came across this. So, I'm going to take that as some kind of a sign that we're going the right direction. However, this just, I just don't know. Hey, where? I thought that was a gunshot. I think that was a limb falling. No. I don't think this is it either. What, baby? What?
I just saw a huge. There it is. It blends in. It's a spider on that tree.
A spider?
Yeah, it's in the shadow. It's on that tree. You see it?
Oh.
You see it now, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Let's see if I can zoom in. Might not look like it. That's a very big spider. No, thank you. Okay.
Alright,
I think this is a bust.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not opposed to coming back out and trying to find it again, but we need to like better map it out as to where it is. But yeah, this is no bueno. It'd probably be better to come back out here after the leaves have fallen too. I mean, it's not like hot today,
No, this is fine.
but I'm still kind of clammy. He's got him a stick.
Yeah, I keep running into
Spider webs. Do you want me to go in front of you? There's a hole for you. Well, this is a bust, but maybe we'll see something on the way back. Once we get back to Signal, maybe do a little bit more research and hopefully have a more interesting video for everybody. Of course, what I find interesting is Brian and his pokey stick.
I'm lost.
Look, I can see the yellow
No, I'm just
gate.
trying to remember the path.
Yeah, no, you're just gonna have to make one.
Did we make one last? Oh, I'm sorry.
He stabbed me right in the boob with that stick. That was rude. I was a Girl Scout, so this is normal for me.
I'm just trying not to get stuck by thorns.
Thorns.
Or attacked by spiders.
Lord have mercy. Look, there's an orange thing over there. And a marker? What is that?
Yeah.
Here, I got pants on. I'll go over there. Ooh, butterfly. In the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. We're lost in the woods. What is this? What does that say? Marker, US TVA. What is TVA? Are we on private property?
Well,
The only TVA I know is Marvel, is the Marvel Universe. Oh man.
TVA's a water.
Are we in the multiverse? That would explain a lot. Like the Mandela effect. Well, there's the car.
Yeah, I see it.
So we're not too far away.
I'm just trying to figure out the best path.
Hey, I'll make you a path, babe. Follow the wifey. Hey, look. A beer can.
Yeah, people hang out up there.
Yeah. I think that was a gnat. Here's the trail right here. Oh, God.
That's alright.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely got a lot of ferns out here. Good grief.
That means a lot of that.
No, that's if it's a red fern.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go find some signal and try this again. We'll get back to you. So about 1.5 miles back down the road, we finally got one itty bitty little bar. Then you got like all these nice houses out here. People are already staring at us. Why are you stopping?
Really?
There was a lady, like one of the houses back there. A lady was raking her yard. We were slowly driving by, and she just looked at us like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
Well, I'm trying to see.
That's why it's at Old Cemetery.
So, let me know.
So, the cemetery we're looking for is called Cooley Cemetery, Cooley. And we're in Gunnersville, Alabama, or at least we're a little north of Gunnersville. So if anybody knows anything, let me know, because this has been an adventure. Even that, like, it's still saying using offline maps. Okay, so we finally got some signal, and we have decided that we're going to nix it this time, because from the looks of our location, because we have something called Live 360, so you can look back and see where you were. So we compared that to a map where the cemetery is, and it is a little bit of a hike. And unfortunately, like, you know, he's in shorts and I'm just in flat shoes. We're not prepared for something like that. So we're gonna try again in the cooler months when the leaves are down and it's a little bit easier to see. We're also gonna take the opportunity to find the trail, because there is a trail. I just don't know where it is. But we did see like this really cool church on the way here, and we're gonna stop. It also had I didn't see a cemetery.
Yeah, but it said there was a cemetery road.
Yeah, it said cemetery road beside it, so I think we're gonna check that out. And you know, while we're up here in beautiful Gunnersville, Alabama, we're going to have a little spur of the moment date, go get something to eat, enjoy the lake. God, that's a beautiful view. I'd show you, but it's between the trees. It's too quick for me to turn my camera. But we'll keep you updated. So this is the church we were talking about. I think they've got this newer, like, fake. What would you call that, Brian? It's almost like plywood, but it's fake brick on top of the old. Ooh, look at that beautiful bell. That's awesome. But I think that's just to kind of help protect the oldest part of the building. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Fellowship Hall. Got this out here. Now, we are in front of a storm, and so we're getting the wind. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that is just dust. We have been so hot and so dry that the fields are nothing but dust in the air. But there is also a cemetery behind this church we're gonna check out real quick.
Yeah, I can already see it.
Yeah, I can already see it too. It's pouring rain where we just were. So we're gonna have to make this kind of quick. Oh yeah, look at, ooh, lightning. I got that on camera. This is it. This is the cemetery. Noble Red Hill Cemetery, established 1839. Land by Billy Bowling. Signed by someone 1990. Oh yeah, it's really picking up. I hope it doesn't mess too much with the audio. So, alright, we're gonna get out and kind of walk through here real quick. It's very windy. Yeah. So, yeah, I got that lightning again. World War I. Duncan. I always thought that was a cool last name, Duncan. But I think it's because I like the Highlander. Duncan MacLeod. That's his first name. Now, y'all tell me if this is true or not, but I've always heard that hollows and trees like this, it's where fairies live. Alright. You can wait until we're done, Thunder. There's some graves just marked by stones. 1870 to 1916. Woo! James and Victoria. James and Victoria. Why does that sound familiar? Does anybody else like Twilight? Because I'm pretty sure that was the couple that went after them. Oh, wow. I wish I could see that death date. Yeah. I'm so sorry if that wind is killing the audio. 1934 to 1899. Yeah, look at these. Oh, there's a newer plaque right there.
I think that's Elizabeth.
Yeah. This is clearly a family.
This is, I think, their cemetery.
Brookshire. Oh, okay. Nope. I think it did. 1788, 1790, 18. Of course, there's always an Elizabeth. 1832. That sinks in right there. Monument.
They were named in the,
Yeah. So.
these are the founders of the cemetery, I believe.
Gotcha. Interesting. It's old. Phew, my hair is in a whirlwind of its own. St. John. Can you see what it says? So it's a part of that family? Yeah, CSA, Confederate States of America. Reuben Noble. This is a Confederate soldier right here. Whew. I kind of like that last name, Brookshire. Let's see. Yeah, World War II. Died the year Adam was born.
Daughters of American Revolution.
This is a DAR.
Yeah.
I was almost part of DAR. Still considering it. My best friend is in it with her mother-in-law. It says Daughters of the Revolution. My 5th great grandfather, if I could ever, I know he's buried in Alabama. Sabre Oglesby, my 5th great grandfather, came here from Scotland and joined the Revolution. So he's my link to the Revolutionary War. So
These people,
2001, 2014. These are fairly new.
these are people who were just a part of.
Yeah.
Like maybe Sarah here was.
She was a part of it, yeah. They might, Becky might know who she is. She might be able to get information. I always feel sad when I see things like this. I'm glad they're marked, but I hate that there's no names. Ooh, that thunder. That's a baby. Yeah. 1917 to 1921. More Brookshire. I think I'm digging that last name because I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd, and it sounds like a Lord of the Rings name, Brookshire. Okay. This, if I am correct, they are buried on top of each other. Or these are ashes, but
Their pets are here too.
yeah,
Faithful dogs.
Buffy and Fate. That's pretty cool. But yeah, with this, they're either like, so that says mother. That's probably father, child. Well, no, they were born the same year. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're either on top of each other or they're cremated. 1921 to a day old. Poor baby. '08 to 1992. Ivalia. I think it's Ivalia. 1913 to 1998. Hubert Wood. 1917. 1826. Look at this one. Columbus St. John, August 19th, 1844 to September 15th, 1879. Husband of Harriet Emma Noble, 44, 54, 64, 74, 5, 6, 7, 8. He was 35 when he died. Yeah. So this is his grave right here. There's more St. John's, 1887. Oh, that one's got a picture. Susan St. John, 1887 to 1932. What a beautiful young lady. That is a beautiful picture. She aids the sunshine of our home. That's, it looks like it says AIDS. I don't know. She was the sunshine of our home. She is very loved. This is a beautiful headstone. Yeah, these are in the ground. These are like, oh.
They're like 8.
That's 1934. That died in 1934. It's 1847. They need to clean this up. This one, wooden casket, sunk in, so it's different. Can barely read that one. 1868. Born June 1st, 1880, died December 30th, 1907. So 27, is that right? So this young man was 27 when he died. His name's Montgomery St. James, St. John. My brain don't work anymore, y'all bear with me. (26 to 34). She wasn't even 10. 26. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. She was 8 years old. Sweet baby. I think, honestly, children's graves hit me the hardest. And always will. Look at this old tree. Base right there. Is there any more on the other side? This battery's about to die. 1875 to 1910. Yep, Civil War. 7th Alabama Infantry, CSA. Okay, I had to grab my other camera. We saw this one, 1859 to 1916, Servant of Robert Logan. And it is absolutely starting to rain. There's also a red truck that turned down by the church. He was coming this way. He was. Where'd he go? Yeah. Look at that dust over there. I guess he turned around. I don't know. Yeah, let's get in the car. Oh boy. But yeah, this is a pretty cool little cemetery. I think it would be fun to bring some for family out here to see it. I'm gonna take that for a second. It was worth it. me start this over. So we're on like a dead end street. There's cars going by. So we found a cemetery with a lot of old stones. Tell me, why does this grave look burnt? And it's clearly been here for a while. That doesn't look like it's been recently dug up. Like, that's new. That's huge. Look at this. This new grave right here. This is like 2 people. This is huge. Oh, look at that. That's hand carved. Jasper
Miller Jr.
Miller Jr. Frank Jasper Miller Jr. 57 to 21. Oh, right there. To 22, that was recent. I'm on my wide lens. You know what, let me put autofocus on.
Might be best for you.
Yeah, there, I got autofocus on. But yeah, no, like, this is huge. Since this is recent, I'm not going to show it. May 22nd, 2024. Because, like, a new grave would be about the size of where it's burnt right there. This looks like 2 people, but it's only 1. Yeah, look at all these. I can't go out anymore. I got my wide lens on, so I can't really zoom very well. Yeah, there's a lot of older stones. Graves, which is the name of the cemetery. Alexander Graves, 1957.
I think that's 1850.
Oh, is it? 1857 to 1883. 67, 77. So 20s when they died. DB Graves and his wives, multiple. Barbara and Manili. I'm assuming they're like on either side of them. Oh, is that them right there?
Yeah, I think
it sure is.
And they're on both sides.
Jeez. I always like the headstones where it's handwritten or hand chiseled. I think they're interesting. Children of the Graves family. Are you kidding me? Is that what all these little stones are? Comes another truck. John Lee Pitts. This? Yeah. This one's pretty old. But no. Okay. Children of the Graves family. I'm going to assume that's from here to there. They're pretty short.
Could be.
This may have been around the time of tuberculosis, like the Spanish influenza. Just based off of, like, because you can usually tell a time period based off of the design of the headstone. Kind of like, obviously that's a newer type of headstone there. But this is old.
All the Graves children, not just like one.
True. That's a lot of tiny graves. A lot of tiny graves. Come ye blessed. Mrs. S.I., wife of Reverend J. W. Crumbly, 1845 to 1913. I see, that's the gates of heaven right there.
Can't read a lot of these.
Yeah. And these are nothing but stones. There's nothing chiseled on them at all.
It's possible, although maybe unlikely, that these could all be little stones.
Yeah. It's crazy. Well, somebody's putting flowers on these right here. Let's see what this one says. Taylor. Another Confederate. Newton Vales, Alabama, private company, East? E? What does E stand for? 17 Regiment, Alabama Infantry, Confederate States Army, 1837 to 1915. That dragonfly. What is that? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, some kind of banging noise.
There it is again. I mean, we're not too far away from a main road, so there's no telling. Gun. Trying very hard not to step over anyone.
So this person's buried somewhere.
Buried at Liberty Hill Royal. Where is that at? You should Google that real quick. So there's two ladies here, Eunice and Bertha. Eunice is here, but Bertha is there. Oh, this one's tiny. Infant of Mr. and Mrs. Elmer C. Bullard, 1957. World War II, U.S. Navy.
Nothing's coming up.
Underwood. Yeah. Harvey and Margie Woodward, or Woodard would be more appropriate. 1890 to 1975. 1894 to 1972. So right around the time my parents got married, because they got married in 72. Here's another Graves, which is whom the cemetery is named after. Jesse Graves, 1873, 1941. That is just a sight. All those tiny stones. No names. 1875, 1924. This one looks fairly recent. No, this person, 1900 to 1983. But you can still see the outline of her grave, which is older than me. older than both of us.
This one's hard to read, but I think it says
Obie Allen, born June 28th. Died. Yeah, what's that? 3.
I think this is 1940.
19.
It's hard to
That
tell.
is a 4. Yeah, that's a 40. So, there's a mason right there. Tell me, Brian. Oh, I just felt a drop on my nose. Might be starting to sprinkle again. The cemetery does not feel creepy.
No.
But there is an eeriness in the air. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it's not spooky, it's not scary, but it shouldn't be. It stopped recording on me for some odd reason. My hand's on the bottom of the camera. I'll press those buttons. But no, I was just saying how, like, the atmosphere around us, it doesn't feel heavy, but there's like this sense of emptiness. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It feels empty. More graves. Pun intended. 1932. The hell was that?
That sounded like a person. Like a guy.
It either sounded like somebody hooping and hollering or a horn, like they're blowing a horn. Bonnie Ruth Allen, little Bonnie Ruth Allen, born June 20th, 1830. I'm sorry, 1930. Died February 14th, 1932. That's just a baby. Y'all are killing me with these babies.
Look at that. Adams.
Yeah. Let's check that out. I'll probably head on from here. It's getting rather late. Laura Bell Phillips Adams, born 1878, died 1905. Somebody filled these in with marker. Paul Adams, June 1905, December 1905. Yeah, just a baby. What's that say? Heck yeah, that one's... The last name is Bell, daughter of something. 1900 to 1909. She was 9 years old. There's, I think, the majority of this cemetery is children. You know what? So, a little while ago I said it doesn't feel creepy, it doesn't feel eerie. It feels empty. Like a parent feeling empty without their children. That's the sensation I'm getting. There's an emptiness. It's because their children are gone. And there's a lot of children here. William Chappell, Private Company H, 7th Georgia Infantry, State Guards, Confederate States Army, 1825-1907. We've seen a lot of Confederates today.
Confederates seem to be pretty common.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
We need to find my 5th great grandfather. And then we can say, oh look, there's a revolutionary person we're related to. Literally. Literally. So like, okay. Fun story about my family. This is the Oglesby mark. Everybody in my bloodline in the Oglesby line has this mole. And it goes all the way back to Sabre Oglesby, who came here from Scotland. So, fun fact. But I think with that, we're going to end the video. It's pushing 6 p.m. and it's Sunday, and well, we've been out all day. I'm tired. I don't know about you, babe. Yeah. So, he's walking away. Where are you going? We gotta say bye. We gotta say bye to the 10 people that follow us. Oh, and it's starting to sprinkle. I can see it. So, we will catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye. Yeah, it's starting to rain. No, don't go away. Brian said, what's that? That's a note bug. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Nope, no thanks.